It just feels like you're more connected to the crowd.
Last night you played a acoustic gig in the Odeon. How important is it for you to have some small gigs? So now
Really important. I think it's the main thing about it that I think is important is that it showcases you and your music in a really simple way, without a big production. You haven't got loads of amazing lights or gimmicks to kind of put your show across. You've just got you, a small little setup and a room full of people, and I think that's the best thing about it. Okay. And that's how I started. You know, I started playing in pubs in front of small crowds and trying to pull people in just with your music. It's good. It's good experience for playing live and stuff.
Okay, yeah, because now you're playing a lot in big venues. Because with rising popularity, it becomes bigger crowds. Do you miss that sometimes, playing just in those pubs?
Definitely. Yeah, I think there's the sense of just being free. You know, not having the pressure of kind of 2 or however many thousand people coming to see you and being the main act. You know, when you're in a small bar or a small club, it just feels like you're more connected to the crowd. Whereas when you play a bigger place, there's so much space between you and the crowd, not only because the stage is big, the crowd are set back, there's a lot more people, so it's harder to kind of feel connected to a bigger crowd. Whereas when it's smaller, you just feel like you're on the same level a little bit more, and it makes it easier for me, because people listen to it differently, I guess. When you go to see a big show, you're hearing all the songs, but I don't know, it's a different thing, I think.
Okay. Yeah. A couple of days ago, I found a snippet of your new song on your website, "Get to You."
Yeah.
Is this also going? I read somewhere that it's probably on an upcoming compilation disc.
Yeah, it's going to be re-released on my "Songs for You" Truth album that I released recently. Well, about a year ago now, actually. Yeah, we're going to repackage that. Yeah, I spent quite a while writing some songs, see if I could come up with anything that was good, for the next album. And my record company liked the song, so they wanted to use it. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pleased that that I'm still writing music, even though I've got an album out. It's good to be able to keep going. I think I'm always looking for the next thing anyway. So,
is it difficult to keep going after you release?
Sometimes I think it depends what mind frame you're in. Like, when I first finished the last album, I just wanted to go on tour and play the songs and live the songs a little bit. So, then I didn't want to write. I just wanted to play. But then sometimes when I'm on tour, you play the same songs every day. You want to play something different. So, I like to do a bit of both. I love playing live and I love writing new stuff as well, so I'm always thinking of and trying to think of new songs and putting ideas down so that when I do get a time where I can write, that I've got ideas there.
Okay, when you went on tour, what happened that you started to realize that you really want to write some new songs again? Mm-hmm. Did there happen something that you thought like, hey, now I want to start writing again, or is this just a process?
It's just like a wave, really. You just ride a wave. Sometimes it feels like you haven't got anything that you want to write, and there'll be days or a week will go by where you don't write anything, and then out of the blue you just get a little idea, so you just put it down.
Is it always out of the blue?
Yeah. Okay. I think the best ones always just come. Pick up the guitar, you don't even know what you're going to play, and it just comes out. And then, rather than sitting down like, what am I going to write? And you think about it a bit more. I mean, I've wrote songs like that, but the best ones for me are always just when I have a feeling, I'm like, I need to get my guitar, and then I get my guitar and it will just come out. Like, a lot of songs that have worked for me have come like that, like You Give Me Something, or Wonderful World, or Once When I Was Little, or songs that I'm really pleased with. Album tracks as well have come like that.